So this morning, Twitter's still working on its rebranding to X. The decision came from CEO Elon Musk Sunday. Now with legal issues looming and the phone app not changing at all so far, some are wondering what the thought process was. And this morning, to talk all about this, is Apolenis from IDA Pioneer Design and Brand Identity Agency. Thanks so much for joining us. A lot of folks are wondering too, like, when was the last time we actually saw a high-profile national brand do something similar? Did it hurt Did it hurt them? Did it work for them?
Actually, I think that we're seeing a fairly fresh new strategy in the market, and Elon is an unexpected shocking person, and who knows how to put a cool show and create great events, thereby raising interest in his new products. And I'm pretty sure that this project is not an exception. And almost immediately after he bought it, you remember, he announced that he's planning to transform the product and therefore the brand. And that he always does it in his own way. First he speaks, and then he does. Obviously, that correct way would be, from the professional point of view, to first prepare everything in detail. We're talking about brand platform, communication strategy, everything lined up, and only then roll out the release. But I'm pretty sure that this is not the case. And look, we're discussing this case, and it means that it really happens, something that really hasn't happened, and that's why it's working. And I'm pretty sure that it's important to keep in mind that we're not talking about brand transformation in this case, but about a fundamental change of the product, first of all. So it's not a rebranding. It's something absolutely new, and new product, and the result, a new brand.
Right.
Yes, Twitter's audience.
And like you just touched on, the actual product is changing to a degree.
Absolutely.
But you also had somebody saying, like, hey, I'm going to go tweet something, or find me on Twitter. It became part of the lexicon. So when you start eliminating something that became so familiar with folks and transitioning to X, as we all know, is going to be something slightly different from Twitter. It's going to branch out into a lot of different aspects. If you were advising this company, what would you have told them?
It's hard to say, because I'm not Elon Musk, and he always does it in absolutely his own different way. So for me personally, I'm very sorry for my favorite Twitter, and unfortunately, it looks like its time is over for now. And all we have to do is for now is just to watch what's going to happen next. And you just said that the product is going to be absolutely different. It looks like they're creating like global marketplace for like ideas, goods, services. And let's admit, X perfectly reflects new product and its philosophy. So I'm sorry for Twitter, and it's one of the biggest brands ever being created, but that's a new strategy. That's a strategy of the person, of the owner, who plays this game not the way it used to be. So let's watch what's going to happen. Personally, I would do it differently. I would do it slightly, and I wouldn't do this radical changes, and I would be very careful about Twitter's brand. But I'm not the owner of it.
Elon Musk definitely does things his own way. Zim, we appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
This morning. Thanks.
All right, we want to show you a live look at Lake Tahoe. Everyone, we'll be right back. Stay with us.